Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Project Zomboid episode 16, which originally aired live on Twitch. Let's get going. A little reminder of where I am. Let me fill you in. So if you do the exclamation mark map, I am just east of the gas station that is in northeastern West Point. We are sort of leaving the area having searched all that we could. We've got a car, sort of broken down car, but we've got a car full of stuff, and I'm gonna want to bring it home. And I have a plan to find sledgehammers, but you know, every time I share my plan with the story god, they laugh at me and tell me that my plans are wrong. So one of the questions is, oh, interesting, Cruzio. So I don't really know about the transcoding errors of it starting at 720. I am streaming the entire thing at 1080, but I'll look into that. Could you write that message in the Twitch channel in Discord and tag me in it so I'll remember to take a look at that later? Because yeah, that's something I definitely want to fix. So this right here is the northeastern gas station. Obviously, I'm not stopping here. I want to head home. Okay, posting it to mod chat. Thanks. Yeah, if there's technical issues with the stream, I want to know because I want to fix it. So I'm going to drive nice and slow. This truck is super falling apart, and I could floor it all the way home, but I don't really want to do that. It would probably not do the truck justice. So right from the get-go, for all you early viewers, should I keep searching for the sledgehammer? I don't necessarily need the sledgehammer. I can get away without one. I do probably need the advanced carpentry book more than the sledgehammer, believe it or not. But if you want me to continue looking for the sledgehammer, I will oblige. I have actually, from YouTube comments, helpful YouTube comments. Hold on, I didn't prepare very well. I was in a Zoom meeting up until like 10 minutes ago, so I apologize for that. I have a bunch of tips written down. And, oh, nope, that's the only tip. So someone named Wild Ride told me of a way that I will much more easily obtain a sledgehammer. Well, possibly. And also, Dennis, Keith, thank you. My favorite duplicant, dropping up a bunch of gifted subs. And not only that, but Storbeck, you're resubbing, and Anirisu, you told me to pet Yoda while I'm driving. That's probably going to endanger my life a little bit, but I'll do that. I don't normally WASD with my right hand. I'm a righty. And I am definitely in infested territory. He definitely deserves more of a pet than he got. Welcome all. So now I'm heading towards the bridge between West Point and Northeast West Point. I don't even know what to call Northeast West Point, but that's where we're headed. And I'm planning... Hey, Matt, thanks for the resub. Matt, I bet you were very happy that chat voted to keep trying to resurrect you yesterday's stream. Spoiler. I mean, it happened like in the first, I don't know, 10 minutes. Yeah, is it called North Point? I don't know what it's called. Either way, I'm leaving it. Oh. Well, that was close. Right in the middle of the tracks. Okay, I gotta slow down a little bit. Going too fast. There's too many trees. Ah! Get out of the tracks, man. So at this point, I'm coming close to the trestle bridge and burned out car bridge. We'll be there in just a minute. You think the railroad should destroy wheels? Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. Doing this with a car in real life would be horrible to the vehicle. Given that there's no real concept of, like, fractional Z level. Well, I guess there is. You can stand on furniture accidentally when you hop through windows and stuff. I don't know. I'm glad that I can drive on it. I'll put it that way. Although, this entire trip so far, I wouldn't need to. But I would need to once I get to this bridge. Whoa, too fast. Way too fast. Because obviously I'm not going to be able to drive through here, not without significant demolition of vehicles. But you are able to destroy those vehicles. And all the ones you can't destroy, you can gas them up and move them. Oh, God. Yep, we are definitely home now, because the zombie density just went up to 12. Matt, thanks for the bits as well. Yeah, there's not really elevation. It's perfectly flat. So now, if you're wondering where I am at this point, this is... If I took a right, I'd be heading to the Gigamart. Oh, look at the fossil oil truck there. You know what? I know my guy's a little hungry, but... Trunk's open. Trunk is garbage in this vehicle. Has a tiny little trunk. Alright. It's locked, so I'm not going to be able to stick around. Hey, Farshot, thanks for the sub. And Stuchech, thanks for the gifts. To Master Knight. You definitely got to be careful. So another issue that could happen. I'm just going to pause for a second so I can talk to you all and enjoy a little bit of coffee before I die. Another thing that could happen is, since I've been away from the base could possibly reshuffle the zombies. So my home never really was all that protected. I might be driving home to a zombie-infested warehouse. It could happen. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it could. Want to know something crazy? So I looked into the composer that made the music, and I think he composed a lot of the soundtrack when he was 16. Ooh, we got some screaming. So for all of YouTube, and for the people in Twitch chat right now that don't know this, the screaming, the gunshots, the dog barks, all of those sort of noises that you hear, they're random. And they're primarily used to shuffle zombies around. So if you have cleared out a house, it could shuffle zombies back into the house that you've cleared. That's the purpose of those noises. They're just a way to move zombies around, and they move, of course, towards the noise. So it's a way to make it so that you're never truly, like, safe. There's always danger because zombies do get moved around a bunch. Before I park? Alright, it all looks intact in here. That's good. I need to make my my chat a little bit bigger. Right now I need to dedicate. Sorry, I just didn't prep perfectly. Okay, there's one on my tail here. Because I'm lazy, I'm just going to kill him in the pile of other zombies to kill. I don't see anyone else around. Come on, you want some food? I like your stash there, buddy. The long hair and the stash. And my paint can island. All right, so we're home. First things first. First things first. We unload the car. I'm also very, very hungry, so I'm going to want to do something about that too. All right. Let's go ahead and everything on me that I want to keep goes in my backpack, so I can just easily dump everything that's in the trunk away. I got to be careful about not accidentally grabbing perishables, because I'm not really going to be checking for what's what. Oh, I have a green hiking bag? Why do I have that in my trunk? I don't really know. That's fine. The gas can's going to stay here. The jack and the lug wrench are going to stay as well. I'm going to drop the hiking bags on the ground so I can unpack them as well. What else is coming? The tire pump can stay. Everything else is going. As strong as the wood axe is, I honestly, I like my short blunt. My short blunt weapons are bae to me. All right, so all of this is going to get loaded in, except the water dispenser that I want to deploy. Hey, MVP, thanks for the bits. And Matt and Dub, you guys are far too kind. I did put books in here. I need to do some sort of semblance of organization, and I'm going to keep the wood axe on me, just in case I need to kill something real good. I'll put it in this box. I don't know. I don't have any organization because I'm not actually planning on living on the first floor. So I'm trying not to invest too much time in nicely and gently organizing a space that I don't care to keep. Yeah, the wood axe definitely tires you out real fast. No doubt about that. It's just the highest DPS like that you can get by a long shot. Can you get a quick Yoda cam for your birthday? Yeah. Well, let me fix it. Hey, buddy. Hey. I'm gonna force his little... Oh, he's not even centered. There we go. It's funny, he always looks sleepy, doesn't he? Alright, so these eggs... I probably shouldn't freeze the eggs. What I really need to do is I need to move a stove and a refrigerator over. Hey, Evil Lucky! Thanks for the resub. So frozen eggs, I don't know what's going to happen with them. I hope I can thaw them out. It's a dog cat? Yeah, he is cat-like. Alright, so here is a bunch of other stuff I came home with. Let's get it out of the backpacks. And we're going to want to drink and eat as well. I really don't like eating the non-perishables, the canned goods, but I will if I have to, right? Actually, no, I do know of some food that I can eat. That would be good. All right, so let's get all this junk put away. There is so much future organization that will need to be done. I cringe. I cringe at what I know will need to be done. Hey, Crimson. Bits for Yoda? I really appreciate it. Oh, darn, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, the mayonnaise definitely has to be left out. I probably moved some future organization is the new term for procrastination. So what's funny is, to be perfectly fair, I can't really organize. There's no point in organizing. I know this sounds like lazy person speak, but there's no point in organizing stuff right now because everything here will have to eventually move upstairs, right? So everything that I would organize, I would just inevitably have to remove it again. So I'd rather just do it once, not multiple times. Diamond, wow, thanks for the gifted subs. You guys are just kicking it off today. Little pink for the love. Well, let's make it red. It's more clear. right, there we go. Oh, no, I just dumped that all on the floor. Didn't I? All of you go in, I don't know, some box. Okay, my guy is dang near starving, but that's all right. If I gotta move it, yeah, it's best to move once. You know, sort of like the measure twice, cut once. This is the theory of like, organize it once, not multiple times. How am I thirsty? I had water bottles in my backpack. That's what's going on. All right, and let's get some food. Hey, Yoda. I'm just gonna rotate you then. I'll keep him in frame as long as I can. All right, I'm gonna eat some cupcakes. I'm gonna eat 2 cupcakes, but I'm gonna have to microwave them. So, as you all commanded, the priority for me is going to be trying to get the sledgehammer. I have some plans. I have some ideas about how to do it. Is the microwave still too loud? I lowered it. I lowered the volume. You're glad I got partnered to play all your favorite games? Yeah. Well, I'm very glad to be partnered too. And it was, honestly, it was you guys that got me partnered. I had very little to do with that. So it is 8 p.m. And I am going to start my hunt for sledgehammers. I'll show you my plan. All right, let me put that book down. I don't need 2 lighters, but the lighters are pretty lightweight. I'm just looking at my inventory to see if there's anything I don't need. I don't need 2 scissors either. Look at all the bodies. Someone's been busy. That someone is me. I'm also going to start collecting the scrap electronics. I mean, they don't weigh enough for me to just put them everywhere. I might as well collect them. It's a bit of a graveyard? Yeah. Now, there was some YouTube comments about burning them, but I've only had bad experiences with fire in Zomboid. So, I'm probably not going to burn them. I'm just going to stay away from them and let them decay. Because setting them on fire scares me more than zombies. Like, straight up, more than zombies. Alright, so obviously we saw that one there. Like, every time I seem to try to light things on fire in this game, I end up just burning myself. So here is how I'm going to open these doors. It'll take a lot of effort. It will wear me out. It will make me sweaty. It will ruin my weapons. But, without having the ability to lockpick or sledgehammer it, I'm left with... Oh, hi there. I'm left with, not a lot of choices in the matter. Wow, you have quite a sturdy head. Oh, here's... so, you just saw I got a house key. As you can see, house keys are only to the facility, not to the individual doors. How's the dad bod going for Ash? I'm at 90 kilos and dropping, so I'm like, you know, the sexy dad bod. I think this was the one that was on the other side of the fence. Uppercut. Oh, and I need a cigarette. So yeah, if you smash the doors long enough, you can break through them and get what's inside. It's a fine method. One thing it does build is combat maintenance, so it maintains your weapons a little bit better, or it like trains your ability to maintain weapons better. Let's just break this baseball bat. Actually, don't, no, stop that. So you can use crummy weapons and just smash up doors and whatnot to train your maintenance ability. It's a viable way of doing it, I guess. They are mattresses on the floor, but they are unfortunately they're no better than the couch I have in my base already. So, as exciting as it might have seemed, it's not really an improvement. So far, no. Well, we do have a paint can. Sure, I'll pour it on the ground. All of the things that I want to bring back to the base and unload, I'm just going to keep in my regular inventory, even though that's kind of not how you're supposed to do it. Just makes it easier for me to transfer things quick. So, empty bucket. We'll take that as well. Welding rods are going to be useful later on. Okay, this one's already opened. And Yoda has gone nesting. So, back to me. Alright, my guys are getting a little drowsy, so this is going to be the last one I do today, and then I'm going to go have a rest or whatever. So if you use low durability weapons doing this, hang on, I think I hear something. Whoa, yes I do. Another thing is, as you can imagine, smashing self-storage doors over and over and over make a bit of a noise. Which can attract some unwelcome. Alright, my guy got fatigued and I'm tired. I'm gonna walk away from this a little bit. Oh, look, another one. I was wondering when the combat music was kicking in. There we go. Finally some dead. I hate crawlers. Get out of here. Alright, we're good. Definitely a little spooked, but we're good. There was a denim shirt here I'm going to take as well. So you saw the method that I am going to employ to clear out these two storage facilities that are just due north of me. Oh, come on, you can climb. How broken is this baseball bat? It's probably real. Yeah, it's about to break. I'm just going to use it until it breaks, but I'm going to walk around with a crowbar for now. Let's put the bucket and the paint bucket away, or just on the ground for water. And everything that I wanted to bring home, I'm going to shove into a box before heading to sleep. This box. Okay, here we go. So hopefully I'll find a sledgehammer in one of these shipping containers. If not, if you take a look at the map here, there is a bookstore and a hardware store in the heart of West Point. Working to clear that out is going to be something brutal. I mean, not fun at all. but what choice do we have? I've had the world's worst luck. I'm just going to back up my save. I've had the world's worst luck in trying to get a sledgehammer so far. Even veteran Zomboid players that like have played for thousands of hours are like, you probably should have found a sledgehammer by now, because they're not that uncommon. And I've looked everywhere. I have looked everywhere. I still have electricity, but we're like 22 or 23 days in, so the electricity is probably going to get cut real soon. That would not surprise me. In fact, I expect it. All right, let me name this backup and continue. Are we dead yet? Nope. Nope, we are not. All right, let's have a sleep. Make sure that our watch is not set for any alarms. It is not. Sleeping on the couch in the shower is very comfortable, I gotta say. Wow, we woke up exactly when the alarm was gonna go off anyway. That happens to me in real life, so it's cute that it happens to Ash here. Because in real life, like, I have an uncanny ability to wake up like just minutes before my alarm. I think a lot of people do that. You get a good circadian rhythm and yeah. All right, let's have a few more cupcakes, huh? One more cupcake while I read my medical book. It's a very strange way to wake up at 6 in the morning. Yeah, there's also got to be a survivor out there who's just hoarding all the ducks. Because I haven't found ducks, I haven't found a sledgehammer, I haven't found an advanced book. Now, there is a bookstore in West Point. There's also the elementary store library or whatever, the elementary school library. I think I fully searched the library, but we could fight our way back there as well. It would be definitely difficult, but it'd be possible. Let me check on my... Oh no, cupcake! I am the burner of food, though. God, am I ever in this game. I saved it. This one. All right, we're a little full. He is best wingman right there. Yeah, I'm gonna find one zombie with 30 ducks and a sledgehammer, aren't I? Wow. Fat Ash here barely could get over the fence. I had to scramble up. I'm gonna do before going straight into the facility, I'm gonna do a little perimeter check, making sure that there's no zombies about to jump me. There's a few over there. They might hear me, but they're not that close. Yeah, I've found 3, but I've save scummed each time. I don't doubt it. Oh, what did I just do to my... Where's my... Oh, I dropped the screwdriver. There we go. I never fully searched the library. That's true. It did get overrun, though. The helicopter event saw to that. I even have, there'd be a very, very, very good reason to go back to my original stash house, as there's still a horde of frozen food there. So there's other projects that I can think of that I could work on. 1, trying to get the book. 2, trying to get a refrigerator. 3, trying to get a stove. 4, I don't know. I could think of others. Working on some other skills. Oh, good. Yep, this was a really good room for me to bash open. Cool, 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 cool. Not all of them are winners. Some of these rooms are just Just sad. Okay, so we did open this one. Yeah, fixing the truck would be another really good one. I really screwed up the truck in hopes of finding stuff. Okay, there's really no weapons in there. Lug wrench. Oh, the tent kit wouldn't be terrible for me to take. It's a lot more portable than a couch when I want to set up a bed. So tent kits, if you're wondering, are average quality sleeping spots, but you can set up kind of anywhere. All right, let's break that original baseball bat before I switch. All right, here's another one. What is this warehouse exactly? This is West Point Warehouse, West Point self-storage, just north of the large warehouse. But yeah, was this housing? It does seem like it. It has a lot of couches and beds and tent kits but tent kits make sense. I mean, if you're an avid camper and you go camping a lot, but you don't want to keep all your camping gear in your house and you have a small house or whatever, it makes sense to use self-storage, I guess. But as you can see, this process of opening these containers is exhausting. The moodlet in the top right. Ooh, this is like a little office here. The moodlet in the top right here is a moderate exhaustion. And the issue with that is if zombies came into this storage facility, I would be very, very, very tired and not really able to fend them off effectively. So we have a bunch of paint cans that I'm grabbing for water storage. Pipe wrench, gas can, magazine, another baseball bat. Now all the stuff that's here, I'll be able to get at, I don't need to necessarily collect all this, because if I am going to be living next door, anything in this facility is like not far from me. Another thing I could do is right click and rest to rest off the exhaustion. Can you paint in this game? Yes. So I'm no longer exhausted. Although I'm just barely recovered. And I think this is the last door in this storage facility. So I'm going to pull you guys real quick. Where to go next? So there's the northern self-storage that's just next door, or towards hardware. So there's two more locations I can think of quickly, which could potentially have sledgehammers. There's the facility just northeast of me, or there's the hardware store. The hardware store is probably more of a guarantee. The northern self-storage is definitely safer, because I pretty much have already cleared it out. But if I'm moving towards the hardware store, it also allows me to sort of clear out town. But I'm definitely going to need to do a lot of resting first too, because this process is exhausting, as you can probably tell. And nothing but a baseball bat and a few twin beds. These beds aren't. I might come back for these beds. Well, I don't want to set up a bed in my base and then have to break it down. So maybe I won't do that. But this baseball bat, I'm going to ditch. It's too damaged. Oh, there's also this storage here too. Oh no, I already popped this open. We've already searched this, right? Yeah, we've already searched this. Yeah. Already been done. Hello. She turned into a crawler. I really hate that. Oh, and there's a zombie over by the pile of other zombies. Wow, despite being exhausted, I'm definitely decking these guys quick. Oh, there's another one. I might want to do a full perimeter check of the base. There seems to be a lot of zombies quite close to home. Closer than I want them to be, you know? Better safe than sorry. Alright, so we got some more paint buckets down. For water collection. I have a bunch of empty gas cans. And given that I have a bunch of empty gas cans, it may be wise to do a bit of a gas run. I'm going to see, before I rest a little and head towards town, it looks like, I'm going to collect some empty gas cans from my storages. Alright, these both are full? Yep. I have a lot of full gas cans too. But, given that the power is going to go out eventually, it's much easier to fill up gas cans while there's power. It wouldn't be too difficult for me to do it when the power's off though, because I have so many generators. You know, yeah, rotten milk's fine. I have so many generators in these self-storage facilities that, like, I've got gas cans a billion. Or, you know, I could fire up the generators and make as many gas cans as I want. Ketchup. Hey, Jim Bob, thanks for the bits. Candy package. Candy. That might be all of them. So 5 more empty ones. So not an insignificant amount. Let me just check these boxes to make sure I didn't ditch them in the boxes. Nope, I think I got them all. And I'll also clean up the scrap wood. I don't need scrap wood on the ground here. Notice me, send pie. All right. I've noticed. Thanks for the follow. I like the name. All right, we will go grab a little. Whoa, don't hit. Grab a little gasoline. Oh, my guy wants to smoke a cigarette. All right. Calm down, dude. I'll smoke you. That seems like pie, Jim Bob. Thanks for gifting the sub out. All right, it's clear you want me to go towards self-storage. So, or not towards you, towards the hardware store. So I'll be doing that. Oh, I like this girl's t-shirt. That was a cool pattern. Whatever it said, I don't know. Smashed her in the face too quick. All right, I am going to. Did I park on the wrong side to fuel my vehicle? Whatever. I'm gonna take fuel. Oh, that made me jump a little. These are gonna quickly weigh me down. Hey, hydrate. Well, cheers. right, let's put the open. Put these away. This gas can, actually, there was a partial in here. So the gunshot there definitely shuffled a few zombies towards me. The electricity is still on. Yeah, it's pretty miraculous it is. I lost my power really early, but the electricity stayed on. I'm just gonna get slapped with a $16,000 bill for the electricity I'm using though. And yes, that was a reference to poor Texas. What's the zombie kill count at? It is 601. That was lucky number 601. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's like, nah. Haha, I'm not doing it. I will not say hi. I apologize. He sometimes likes to stay in sleepy mode. Despite being actually incredibly well rested. Alright, one more can. This is a very, very good thing to be doing for the future. Might not be exciting, but boy, do I ever want gasoline. Right? You're gonna need this stuff. Your base runs on it. Without gasoline, you're basically out of luck if you're trying to refrigerate food and whatnot. Like, there's just almost no way to survive without it in Zomboid. Possibly in real life too. It'd be very, very difficult. Divide by 0. Thanks for the bits. Not even a message attached to that. Alright, pulling up. Park nice and close. I'm trying to refuel it. I probably just put it on the wrong side. And oh boy. Okay, all right. Clearly, it's driver's side. Got it. Do fuel pumps cease to work with a power outage? Yes, they will cease to work, but you can power them on with a generator. It wouldn't actually be a terrible idea to move a generator into position for when they do get cut. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. But if you set up a generator near like 40 cells or so, near the refuel from gas pump. 40. Okay, what are you doing? I parked so close he can't even move. Yeah, you use gas to get gas. So yeah, you have to set up a generator that has gasoline within a certain radius. All right, we're all fueled up within a certain radius of the gas station, and it will allow you to refuel, which is pretty nice. Now, I know I've searched in here. I just want to see. I left a bunch of gas cans in here for safekeeping in case I can't, in case my base basically goes to heck. Pork chop frozen. I will take that. There's also the idea of maybe moving one of these freezer fridges. Actually, these freezer fridges might be ideal because it seems like they're huge. 20 and 50 in each section. They probably cost double power though, I'd imagine. So maybe they're not worth it. One of you might know. There was also one in the icebox. Yeah. Do gas pumps ever run out? No. They are basically infinite sources of gasoline. I mean, to be fair, the amount of gasoline that ooh, I need this tire. The amount of gasoline that like a gas station that was well stockpiled. Now, there is a fair argument to be made, which is like, hey, you know, during a zombie apocalypse, there probably would be a run on gas stations. So one of my tires in this car was basically blown out. So I'll drive this gasoline home. Here, let me close the trunk and change my tire, and then I'll start heading for the center of town. Unregulated power grids sound so alien. Yeah, it's really not a wise idea. Oh, I left my garage door open, and Mr. Oh no, it's. What are you doing, dude? Could you stop? Gas would go bad in about 6 months in real life too. Yeah, unless you add stabilizers. If you add enough stabilizers, you'll find, I guess. But it's a fair point. Yeah, that's another thing that a lot of horror films get wrong. Is gasoline without stabilizers will spoil, and using it in any combustion engine will not be good. It will be quite bad. Yeah, fuel stabilizers will extend it. I don't know by how much, because I'm not a chemist or whatever, but fuel stabilizers will extend the life of it. Prior to ethanol, gas would last much longer. Yeah. Was it leaded gasoline that would last a long time? Well, let's unload this. I'm gonna. Oh no, don't do that. I'm gonna break my back unloading this just at a speed. Then I'm gonna need to have a nice snack because my guy is hungry. All right, and we were gonna change the tire. So this gasoline I'm gonna put over here. I'll put with the wood axe. Values, thanks for the follow and cheers. All right, let's figure out which tire it was. I think it was. Nah, I don't need to think. I'll just check. So go to vehicle mechanics. Throw in a one-liner sometimes. The tire's front right tire is basically done for. Okay. I will uninstall that. So to uninstall that, you know, I don't really have good mechanics skills. Have I read the mechanics book though? I think I have. Yeah, I have. So to uninstall that, the game will tell you, right? I need a jack and a lug wrench, and I'm also going to want a tire pump too. So let's grab all three things. Jack and lug wrench. Well, let's uninstall the bad tire. Since Star Sector devs are talking about a new update, will I be playing it? So, mods, link the thing. Sorry, I know you're not Julie from Korra, but thanks for linking the thing. The TLDW is, successful. The TLDW, the games I play are decided by voting. So I'll play it if it gets voted on. All right, and installing the heavy-duty tire here. Now, keep in mind that there are three types, or is there three types of tires? There's standard, heavy, and sport, and they're not interchangeable. You have to, you have to make sure to install the right one. So now I have the passenger front tire set up, but I need to inflate it or it will just fall off. So let's put the jack away. Did my lug wrench break? Or no, I'm probably just holding it. I'm an idiot. And there we go. And then right click and inflate tire. This is going to take a while because, yeah. using a bike pump to inflate a tire would take a while. Let's be honest. I've do it in real life. Actually, especially during COVID. Right now, actually, my my car in real life has had a flat tire, like a straight flat tire, for like 2 weeks now. But because I don't have to drive anywhere due to COVID, I haven't even put the spare on. Because what's the point? What is the point? I would never, ever, ever pump up a truck tire with like a... I mean, I've seen what truck tires can do. One of my brother's childhood friends, his father ran a garage, and he almost lost his thumb because of a truck tire exploding on him. Truck tires are scary. They are so scary. Count me out. Scarier than zombies. Alright, so we're almost at full maximum tire pressure. I'm going to inflate the other tires too. Although my wheel friction's going down, isn't it? Having nicely inflated tires. Ah, well. The ones in back are a little low as well. So, you know when you told me to go to the hardware store? Apparently, I was going to do vehicle maintenance. Yep. Yep. Can you post a link to the announcement? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I actually just got asked on YouTube comments this week if I was going to do Star Sector again. And my answer to pretty much everything is the same. I more or less leave what I play up to you guys, and you can vote. So if you ever want to vote, if you ever want to be included in the vote, the best way to do that is join Discord. And then I'll do general announcements when votes come up. Or announcements. So if it's Twitch, I'll do like a Twitch announcement instead. Just so I don't ping too many people. But yeah, that's absolutely the best way to get appraised of what's going on. All right, I'm going to put the the tire pump away. And let's have another cupcake. Because I am just I'm Fat Ash. That's what I am. These cupcakes are gonna go bad eventually, unlike canned goods. So I might as well. Here's my justification. I might as well eat them now, before they're bad. Because once they go bad, I can't eat them. I have the trait of a weak stomach, right here, as you can see. So any food that is bad can kill me. So I won't be risking that. Ding. Alright, I'm still a little hungry. So before I go into town, I want to do a true perimeter check. I haven't actually checked the inside of the building, but I want to check the outside. Because I think leaving it like 5 p.m. is not wise. Yep, I just got drowsy. See? Perfect. Not wise. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a check here. I went into the burger place, so yeah, there's definitely some zombies around. Definitely some zombies around on the horizon. Hey, Zero. Any sledges yet? Nope. And I just actually finished fully clearing the self-storage here. We just had a poll where I asked all of you where to go next, and they said go to the center of town. Now let me start sneaking, because while I'm drowsy, I don't want to take on, what is that, 9 zombies? So, I don't want to go to sleep at 17 o'clock, because I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning, and there's really nothing that you can do productively at 2 in the morning. So... You should find a sledge in this self-storage. I have not. And I've searched the entire thing. You'd think so. But I've searched. There was not a single not bashed down door. And there was no sledge. None. As you can now see, I've been bashing. That is insane? Yes, it is. I've searched just so much. And for no sledge, it's kind of ridiculous. All right, I'm going to pick up the generator here. And, you know, blindly open up doors. Such a safe thing to do. If chat could remember where... Oh, I'll take the bucket. Where I find generators, so I could go back for them and not have to do generator maintenance. I'll use you guys as like my collective memory, my hive mind, if you will. Oh, and now I need a smoke. Yeah, there was 2 in here. I think there's another generator. Yeah, right there. I know thanks. You're carrying one. Yeah, the fairly heavy load didn't give that away. So this is my... If I bring both these generators back... Yep, I've searched every room. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. May I help you? It's sometimes possible to stab these dudes through the fence. Tee-hee. Okay, well, that's not gonna work for very long. Alright, I'm gonna walk away from this one. Between being tired and being panicked, this is not a fight that's gonna be easy to win. Little beta blockers. I could suck down the vitamins, but wow, this is the leather coat crew. Where'd all these come from? Alright, that's about enough of that. So this was the other self-storage that I was referencing up here. I could break these doors down and oh, there's people there. Is this the 9 that was out front? I didn't make enough noise. Well, I didn't think I made enough noise to tick them off. Get over here. I don't like being this... Oh, no. Down. Close to the forest. Hey, you have cigarettes. I mean, I have cigarettes. Ooh, and desert boots. I'm glad I got over that. At this point, I need a minigun. I think the minigun might just make more problems. It would make so much noise that it would draw divine wrath on my head. An elephant, sure. Or how about just like a tank that I could sleep in like I'm Rick Grimes? DACA solves problems, never makes them. I don't know, Klein, I don't know. If I could live at the end of a very, very, very tight hallway and just set up a minigun with a motion sensor, I don't know. That actually does sound like a fun, but also a really good way to get stuck somewhere. Where the heck did those zombies go? All right, there's one with like a crowbar on its back. That whole swarm, like, just dispersed. That was strange. It was honestly like a director directing zombies at me. All right, let me see if I can level up my sneaking a little bit. I'm at, what, 62.4? I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. He's got my new crowbar on his back. Nope, he saw me. Huh, yeah, it's a good crowbar. Well, it sketches me out that that giant crew of zombies just dispersed and I have no idea where they went. Definitely concern. But, yeah, we're going to go home and rest because I'm exhausted and tired and hungry. I did just take the Jenny through the fence. Yes. They're in my base, calling it now. Well, this one is. Excuse me, can I help you? I do believe you're trespassing. Oh, there's another one. This is what happens when you get tired. Your ability to kill drops like crazy. Thank you all for watching episode 16 of Project Zomboid, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, I stream Project Zomboid every Sunday on Twitch. All you gotta do is go to Rhadamant.com to see my stream schedule and countdown timers. If not, I'll see you here in the YouTube comments. If you have any suggestions for me and you would like to drop me a comment, feel free to do so. I'm happy to chat. If you want to chat instead of just leave a comment, Discord might be the place for you. Rhadamant.com has a link to Discord. Discord is a chat channel where people, like-minded people, like myself, can just chat offline so that the party doesn't have to end. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.